I feel like mindset is a really big thing to get me to where I am now, and I just want to speak on the importance of that. My 12-year-old self would have a really hard time believing where I'm at right now. I am literally in Miami. I came here first class. I was able to bring my mom and pay for the whole entire trip. And all of this is during school time. I would literally be in college right now. And the fact that I'm 22 and I'm literally financially free, I just still cannot wrap my head around it. Now, don't get me wrong, being financially free was always the goal, but I never thought I would hit it this fast. And it kind of feels like it's not real in the sense that it's not set in yet. Yeah, I could buy all these different types of clothes or jewelry, but it still doesn't change the way that I actually feel about myself and how I view myself. So before I get into the importance of the mindset, I kind of want to do a little bit of background about me. So I basically make money online through videos, specifically TikTok Shop affiliate. I've made multiple $100,000 profit months. I've generated well over $1.8 million in revenue for brands, but I still get this imposter syndrome. And don't get me wrong, I've been in business for a while. I've been doing dropshipping ever since 2021, all the way up to this year. And now that I'm barely seeing the results, it kind of just makes me think and want to reflect on things. So throughout this whole entire video, I'm going to talk about 3 things that help me stay grounded, grateful, and motivated throughout this whole entire process. Before I get into the details of everything mindset, I just want you guys to see how all these people doing TikTok Shop just like me are killing it right now, and how you can literally do the exact same thing after implementing all of this. Okay, what's your name? What do you do? And then what's your mindset with that?
Alright, my name is Jimmy Farley.
My name is Matt.
This is Rob.
My name is Sam.
My name is Victoria.
Last month we did.
I own Creators Corner, which is a community that helps aspiring TikTok creators crush on TikTok Shop, slideshows, the whole 9 yards. And on the back end of that, I also own and operate e-com brands. I used to be a creator myself, so that was where I learned the game. I put up 300 million views with my own 2 hands. My mindset with everything in business has always been do the right thing. I know there's one thing you only keep your whole life, and that's your name.
I manage TikTok Shop creators. And what was the last question?
How much you make a month?
$33,000 a month. Mindset. Everything that you call a scam is an opportunity you're passing up. Right? You feel me?
I made $7,000 last month, my first month.
Okay, what's your mindset with making videos?
Just have fun every time. Every time I have fun, it does well.
I'm at 9K this month. My sense of making videos is keep going, keep pushing, and never give
Oh.
up.
My name is Victoria, and my mindset is be your girl's girl and just get your back. Creators Corner, honestly, is the best investment that you could make, just because if you're a little bit scared, you kind of just don't know where to go, the guidance is there. They will hold your hand. Everything is literally written out.
Okay, your mindset with videos.
My
How do you go about that?
mindset with videos is if the vibes aren't there, I put the phone down and I walk away.
I make 6 figures in a month. Last month we did 200K.
Mindset. What's your mindset with this? Quick.
So the mindset is the only competition is myself.
I build brands and just participate in this whole internet e-commerce economy.
He literally makes millions and millions and millions a year. And I feel like this is the perfect time to ask him his mindset with things like this.
Listen, so I made my first $1 million 10 years ago. I became Unk in this e-com game. I woke up one day, I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of old. But I realized with that, there's a lot of kind of timeless things I've come to know and appreciate. And I think my number one thing for you, for everyone in this audience, is there's no finish line with this shit. There's no finish line with this shit, period. When I was building my first company, I was like, oh, if I can sell this thing for tens of millions of dollars, I'm set. I never have to work. And I did that. I went and got it. And I'm 26, I was just about to turn 27. And I got all this money. And then I wake up the other day and I'm like, wait. I probably got another 67 years of life. Hold on, what's up? And humans fall for this thing called the arrival fallacy, which tells us that we'll be happy when we get there. You'll be happy when you have that 6-figure month. You'll be happy when you retire your mom. You set these arrivals, and then they're great things. You should always, you should have aspirations. You should have goals. You should go reach them, but you should never set your expectations on I'll be happy when I get there. The key is to find love in what you're doing, to find enjoyment in what you're doing. And the secret with all of that is you actually end up doing a lot fucking better when you unlock that. I haven't set expectations for my life in a concrete do or die way in the last several years, and I've made more money than I thought possible, and I see a runway for so much more. And so it took me a long time to learn that. It took me some success, a lot of stress. If you can truly trust me on that, and then learn to love the moment, learn to love where you're at, learn to love who you are, you will go so much further, for real. Is that good?
Yeah.
Helpful?
So one thing that I do every single day is journal. Every single time I wake up, I journal and write my thoughts. A lot of people may think, this is girly in some way, but being able to write down your thoughts, especially when you're doing something as creative as making videos every single day for sometimes 4 to 5 brands, you can get lost in the thoughts in your head and what you want to talk about. So journaling really does help. Not only that, but you want to look back at how far you've came. So if you're journaling 4, 5 months, years prior to now, and then comparing yourself to what you are today, it's really going to bring into view like how far you've came and help you be way more appreciative about what's in your life now that you didn't have before. Like even on this trip in Miami, I journal every single morning. I brought my journal with me. Some things I journal about are just things that are going on at this moment, and some affirmations. I'm really big on that because when you're looking at views every single day, you can get lost in that and think that you're not good enough. But with these little affirmations that I tell myself every single day, it helps me not only feel good about myself, but makes me feel good about the videos that I'm about to make. Because if you come into making a video all sad and saying, oh my god, my views are dropping, like it's going to translate, and that video honestly is probably going to perform really poorly. So journaling is such a big thing for me. The consistency of your thoughts, I feel like this plays really big into this whole video with mindset and everything. I'm literally like in a room on a yacht right now, and it's so crazy for me to believe. All of this would not have been happening if I didn't believe in myself and the mindset that I have. And with the amount of money that I'm making, whether it be 100k a month or even people making 30k, 20k, sometimes they think that that's not enough to have like a life like this, but it is. And I feel like having that mindset, clearing your thoughts, constantly thinking positively is going to shift the way that you act every single day in life. By having consistent thoughts, it has literally propelled me to do things that I never thought I would be able to do. And if I had these negative thoughts saying, maybe I'm comparing myself to others, or I don't think I'm doing good enough, like I would not be at the places that I am, meeting all these amazing people that I meet if I had these negative thoughts. And the thing is, it translates when you try to meet people and you try to network or make these videos. It translates to whatever you're doing. If you're having a bad energy, it's going to be put out. And I really do believe in the law of attraction, where basically if you put out really bad energy, it's going to come back. If you put out good energy, it's going to come back. So I feel like being able to distinguish the good thoughts and bad thoughts, being able to be grateful for what you have, is such a huge thing, especially when you're in such a big game like this. Mindset is a whole other mountain that you need to conquer. Being consistent with your thoughts and remembering all these goals that you had in mind, whether it be getting a new place, giving your mom a house, getting a new car, whatever those financial breakthroughs are for you, and telling yourself these things every single day is what's gonna help you when you're having a really bad day. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest here, I've had those really down bad days. I've been doing this for a while now. My days have been getting very repetitive, and it's really easy to get lost in your thoughts. So what I do is just try and remember my reason why for all of this. For me personally, it's to retire my mom, help my family financially, live the life on my own means. I want to travel, do all these different types of stuff, take care of my family, just basically live to the best that I can and not be locked into some 9-to-5 job that I go in and out of every day. I dedicate hours and hours to that just to get food on the table and money in my pocket that goes literally right out after paying for expenses. I just want to emphasize to you guys like how crazy this opportunity with TikTok Shop is. You're literally just posting videos and anyone can do it. Like, I literally just had a whole hour talk with Rob the Bank. You guys literally saw, talking about this arrival fallacy, and that is such a big thing. Like, you could of course always shoot for the stars, shoot for the next goal here and there, and you'll never be satisfied even when you look back and see how far you've came. I just feel like making sure that your thoughts are grounded, you understand why you want to do it, it's gonna help with that. And that's something that I am honestly still working on as well. And I just want to be as transparent with you guys as possible, because, you know, all you guys see is the numbers and, you know, teaching you how to do it, but I kind of just wanted to put more of a personality behind myself, so you guys can see, like, this is just like, it's not always like sunshines and rainbows. There's so much mental thoughts that go through my brain every single day. And, you know, when you have like these milestones that you hit, like, you need to hit it again, or else you think to yourself, oh, I'm not good enough. But by getting your thoughts in place, it's just gonna help you be better and do better at what you're doing.